The D-boys are getting ready to go hit the target building, but they want someone watching their back on the backside building. The building I'm looking at has a covered porch, a big bay window, and I'm totally covering this building. And Doug says to me, he's like, hey, you see that door? Roger. He's like, anyone comes out of the door, you effing kill them. Don't ask, don't say a word. Any human being comes out of that door, you kill them. Roger, I'm ready. They run off. The lights come on the porch. I see a human move behind the curtain. They stop, the lights go off. And I'm like, this is it. This is gonna happen. I'm gonna wham on this person. Nothing happens. I'm sitting there for a while, and it felt like an eternity. Of course it wasn't. It was long enough that the guys on B side could get their charge prepped. I hear a big ooh. I hear red, come up. At the time, red was the word for Ranger. Red, come up. I break security, I run up to the building, and as I'm at the aperture, there's still smoke hanging in from the charge. I look into the building, and I'm probably less than 5 feet from the aperture. The guys are already in the room, and I hear, I'm gonna say between 12 and 18 shots go off in rapid succession. Pow, 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 pow. And I can very clearly hear the casings on the ground afterwards, clanging, the clattering of the casings on the ground. This man had been in the center of the room, and when they blew the door, he stood up and he had something in his hand. I don't know if he had a weapon in his hand or not. I'm sure he did. He stood up, and when he stood up, these dudes hit that room and just completely vaporized this guy. Like, almost decapitated this guy. You get shot in the head 12, 18 times by a couple D-boys from 4 feet away. You know, I come in and I froze. It looked like somebody had taken a bucket of blood and thrown it up on the wall. Body's laying on the ground, prostrate, and the dude's wife is on her knees, their hands on her knees, totally frozen. And I'm looking at the situation, and this real big, tall operator, he walks across the middle of the room, he picks up a rug, puts it on the face, the mangled remains of this guy's head, and he picks the dude up and like a piece of laundry just chucks him in the corner of the room. And I'm standing there looking at this, frozen. And the dude smacks me. He's like, come on, we gotta go. Don't just stand there, let's go. And we continued, and they were finishing clearing the room. That was the first time I saw someone die like that close. I just remember the visceral smell of it, the way it smelled. I could smell the cordite. Like, it didn't register with me how much blood. It looked to me as though somebody had taken a bucket, a 5-gallon bucket of blood, and just thrown it on the wall.